my name's Giraffey, and today I'm going to be doing a Closet Confidential collab from the Facebook group for Lolita YouTubers. So since this is a collab, there will be a playlist and I will link it down in the description below. So basically there are just a few informational sort of questions about my closet that I'm going to answer. I also have my laptop right here, so if I'm looking over here, that's what I'm doing. I'm reading the questions. So number 1, what is the oldest item in your wardrobe? So I'm going to be showing you guys some of my oldest items that I've had since the very beginning, since I first started getting into the fashion and started buying stuff for it, as well as the oldest items I have by release date that I know of. First two things that I have are some pairs of shoes that I've had. Whenever I first started, I was like, okay, hey, some white shoes and some black shoes. Can't go wrong with that. It'll go with everything. And I bought classical, gothic, and sweet, so I just kind of used these for all of those. Also, the oldest dress that I have, oldest as in the longest that I've personally had it, is this dress right here. It is my chest story dress. This is the only dress out of like the first 5 or so dresses that I initially bought that I still have. Some of them I have them, but I sold the original and I got it a different color or in a different cut so that it would fit me better. But this guy I've had since the beginning, and this one is one that I typically wore to conventions when I first started out as well. My oldest pieces are, I assume, this Bolero by Angelic Pretty because of the tag. I couldn't find it on the library, so I don't know exactly when the release date of it was, but it does have the old Angelic Pretty tag, as well as I have Toy Parade and its matching head bow and bonnet. And according to the library, this guy came out in 2007, I believe. So yeah, this is my oldest piece by release date. Question number 2. What is your newest item? So I kind of splurged and I bought a million new items, but the ones that have come most recently in the mail would be, so the newest main piece that I have bought is this baby 30th anniversary My Sweet Mates JSK, and I bought it because it has really cute kumias on it, as well as since AP came out with Happy Garland, I was kind of on that train and I was like, I won't be getting Happy Garland. I'd rather get this baby dress instead. So I splurged a bit and I bought this for myself. I think it's so cute. And the newest item that I bought that I have received in the mail are these baby Toy Dream March Fluffy Toy Dreams. I think it's Fluffy Toy Dream. I'm gonna go with that. I really love the dress. I just haven't had a chance to get it, so I went ahead and got these in the spirit of me getting the pink dress someday. But they are really cute. They have cute little clouds on them with little bears and stars. It's really adorable and it will go with a lot of my sweet stuff. Now for the newest item that I have by release date will be my lovely poodle OP. I love this OP so much, and this one came out around December 2020. So this is the most recent release item that I have in my wardrobe. Moving on, what is the most expensive item? Well, going back again, the dress that I have paid the most for is my lovely poodle OP. Just because I bought it with a shopping service, and so I paid a lot more than the regular retail price for it. It was in the high 300s, I believe, with shipping and the service fees and whatnot. I don't have Milky Chan the Fawn in dress form, but I do have her in jacket form right here because I really wanted to get a Lolita jacket. I didn't have any. And so this just so happened to pop up when I was looking for a jacket. The most expensive dress that I have by the market right now would be my Milky Planet OP. I personally didn't pay that much for it. I got the matching head bow, dress, and matching socks for about $3.70 or so. So I paid about a little under retail price or retail price for this. But the whole set goes for way above right now. So this is the most expensive thing that I have according to the secondhand market right now. Now for the cheapest, most affordable items, it is my, I suddenly forgot the name of this, but it's the carousel, one of the carousel bodyline prints right here, is because I was given this dress for free at a swap meet because it had already had some alterations done to it, and I believe it might have had a little bit of staining on the lace and whatnot, which I took off. I also have the matching little waist bow, and it did come with the original bows, but I don't really like purple with yellow accents, so I took those bows off and I'm going to be replacing them. But yeah, this is the cheapest, most affordable item that I have because I got this for free. Yeah. And number 5, what is the biggest bargain? So I kind of just chose random ones that I remembered. The biggest bargains I have would be, at least for main pieces, would be these 2 dresses right here. I got this dress for about $80 shipped, and it is the Baby Honey Hunt JSK, as well as I got this dress for about like $35 or $40, I believe. I think it was $40 with shipping. Although this guy doesn't really have a high resale value, so I don't know if it would be counted as a bargain or not. But I mean, hey, it's a brand dress, and I got it for $40, so I count that as a bargain. And what was the biggest waste of money? Okay, so I have a story. Originally, at one point, I bought AP's a la carte Tea Time JSK set. It was a set with the socks and the dress and the head bow. And in the pictures, the dress looked perfectly fine, no stains, no yellowing, everything looked in good condition. And I read the description, it didn't mention any sort of damages, and when it came, it had a big coffee stain on the skirt about like the size of at least a quarter, but it had been sitting there for a while, as well as there was a lot of yellowing or makeup residue, something among those lines, all over the bodice and all over the underarms. And I was just so upset because I didn't get like a huge good deal for it. I think I paid like $160 to like $170 something. Usually if I get a damaged dress, I'm able to fix it to some extent. And this time when I tried fixing it, I ended up fading the dress, and the stain right here ended up just turning into white, but that fade was really obvious, and I was just upset. I really liked the dress, it fit me well, but every time I put it on, I would just get mad about it because I'm just like, I paid a lot of money for this, and it still has all this damages to it, and then I tried to fix it and I just damaged it even more. I mean, it's not as gross now, it's not yellow and it doesn't have brown stains on it, but at the same time, it's still damaged. So yeah, I was just really upset about that. Number 2, about what my biggest waste of money is, I would say coming in at three times today is my lovely poodle OP, simply because, I got lipstick on, I know I have to clean this. Anyways, simply because I paid more than retail price, and then it ended up not selling out, and then it even went on sale afterwards, and I originally thought, oh, well, a lot of people really like this on Lolita updates. I think it might sell out whenever it comes out, and I just really loved it because it's a dog print. Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm still kind of sad about. I mean, I don't regret it, but it does bother me a little bit that it didn't sell out and it went on sale when I originally thought, oh, it was gonna sell out, I'm not gonna be able to get my hands on this. Okay, so moving on, number 7. What are my 3 favorite items? I don't really have favorite items, So I just kind of chose some of the dresses that I think I've worn the most, but at the same time I've worn them a lot because they've been in my wardrobe for a really long time. Okay, so number 1 would be my squirrel party. Now I got lipstick on this one too. I keep hitting my face when I'm showing you guys my dresses. Anyways, one of my favorite items would be my Squirrel Party JSK, just because I feel like I wear this out a lot, or at least I used to wear it out a lot, just because I love the vibrant colors and all the little roses, and there's little mushrooms on here, as well as the big cakes, which remind me of Decoration Dream. And then, I don't know, I just think the squirrels are pretty cute, and I love that they're like pastel, and they're wearing little party hats, and they're celebrating. I just think it's a really fun print, and plus, since it's bodyline, I'm not too afraid to get it messed up. And that also goes with my soft cream skirt. I tend to wear that a decent amount as well. Number 2 would be my cotton candy shop. I don't get a lot of AP prints, or at least wear them out a lot, but this one I tend to wear a lot when I was in school, as well as I wore it about like a week or 2 ago to an arcade meet, and that was really fun because there's a bunch of us that were twinning. So there were like 6 different people wearing cotton candy shop. It was amazing. This was actually one of the original prints that I had when I first started. I think it was like my 4th dress or something like that. I had the set in black. I sold the set in black when I found the set in pink. So that's where that came from. But yeah, I tend to wear this a lot. Number 3 would be my baby prints that have dogs on them, such as this dress right here. I love this dress so much. As well as I just threw this in as a number 4 because I don't really have favorites. I do tend to lean towards my big expensive brand pieces more, just because I paid for them more, so they have more of a value, I guess, in my subconscious. As well as I just really like the thick like textures and stuff that come with these old cotton releases. Number 4 would be any of my Kumia prints, and I love them all so much. I just, hopefully you guys learned something that you didn't know about my wardrobe and it was fun. I don't know. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.